Hey there, Seb by the REALTOR here. Well, we're officially entering the spring market of 2024, and I want to make sure you know that in the Bay Area, the spring market is the best time to sell a house, and I can prove it to you. If you want proof positive that spring is in fact the best time to sell a home in the Bay Area, you definitely want to watch this video. All right, well, here we are. We are officially past the Super Bowl. Actually, we are now 1 week past the Super Bowl. So that means we are officially into the spring market in the Bay Area, which typically gets rolling, if you ask me, sometime around the middle of January, but that's not true. It really picks up after the Super Bowl, but that is somewhat weather dependent, and we have been having a lot of rain in the Bay Area lately, and so that has put a bit of a damper on things, I think. But nevertheless, we are now in the spring market, and you can expect that this will be a pretty hot and heavy spring market if the January numbers are anything to go by, and I think they are. But speaking of numbers, I have some numbers that I want to share with you. The good folks at Compass, we have a person at Compass who makes these amazing market data charts, and I want to share several of those with you now that he prepared, specifically addressing just how great the spring real estate market is here in the Bay Area. All right, first up on deck here, we have the Bay Area median house sale price charts, and we are looking at data from 2017 through 2023, so we have 6 years of monthly sales data. And as you can see, the spring months are highlighted in yellow: March, April, and May. Looking at that chart, it is clear that year over year, the highest sale prices of the year are typically recorded in the spring months. It's a fact. All right, and here we have the average days on market chart, again from 2017 through 2023, with one bar for each month. And interestingly enough, this chart here is pretty much the inverse of the median price chart. So the median price chart has high bars for high prices. This has low bars for lower days on market. So as you can see in this chart, in the spring months, March, April, and May, homes tend to sell quicker than at any other time in the year. Well, how about the number of homes sold? Well, we have a chart for that too. This one is from January 2019 through the end of 2023. And as you can see, the number of homes sold in the spring tends to be higher than at any other time during the year. Now, if you are fortunate enough to be selling a luxury home in the Bay Area, then I've got some great news for you. The spring market also turns out the best time to sell a luxury home in the Bay Area. Now, what is exactly a luxury home? That really depends on where you are looking. In many parts of the United States, a $1 million home would be a luxury home. Generally speaking, a luxury home is at least twice the median sale price. So that means that in the Santa Clara County, a luxury home would probably start around $3.5 million. In this chart, we are looking at luxury homes which are priced at $5 million and up. And the data do clearly show that these luxury homes sell best in the spring months in the Bay Area. But if there is one chart that we can look at that explains why the spring is the best time to sell a home in the Bay Area, it is the absorption rate chart. So check this chart out here. It shows you why it is that homes sell for more money and they sell faster in the spring than at any other time. And it comes down to the absorption rate, or another way of saying that, my favorite way of saying that, is supply and demand. Simply put, there is an imbalance of supply and demand in spring. There are simply more people who are looking for homes to buy in the spring than homes are available. At the beginning of the year, in beginning of January, there is typically the lowest amount of inventory at any point in the year, and it takes time to build up. But while it is building up, buyers are coming into the market faster than homes are appearing on the market. So at the beginning of spring especially, you will find that there is not very much for sale, but there's still a lot of buyers out there, and that continues through March, April, and May. But by about June, you will see that the amount of inventory that is available starts to hit a peak, and there are not more buyers coming into the market to absorb the excess inventory. So we do start to see a decrease in prices, usually in June, but sometimes not until July. And again, any month could be the highest price that year. It really depends on what's going on at that time. But in terms of a trend, if you're trying to figure out when is the time to list your home? It is any time when there is an imbalance between supply and demand, and it happens to be that cyclically in the springtime in the Bay Area, March, April, and May, those are the best months to list your home for maximum sale price and shorter days on market. And actually, it's actually earlier in the spring. I would suggest that March is probably the optimal month of all. April also a close second if you want to get your home sold quickly and for the very highest price possible. But regardless of the time of year, the law of supply and demand does tell us that you can still get a great price on your home regardless of if it's raining outside or it's a sunny day. So if you want to talk about what you can do to get a really great price for your home in the Bay Area, then by all means, that's my phone number at the bottom of the screen. Why don't you just shoot me a text message, give me a call. Love to chat with you about what we can do to make sure that regardless of when you sell, you will get a very great price and fantastic terms on the sale of your home. But you know what? Now, spring, this is really the best time overall. And if you want to talk about getting your home on the market now, I'm more than willing to have that discussion with you. All right. Hey, thank you so very much for watching. That's all I got for this video. And if you did enjoy it, I'm guessing you might also enjoy some of these videos over here. These are some of the most popular videos here on my YouTube channel, so please do take a look. All right, that's all I have for this one. Thank you so very much for watching, and please stay tuned.